Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it. Alrighty, do check out my book, check it on out. It's finally up, finally. I'm finally free from the energy of feeling the pain, the anxiety of being ill here. I do feel that this was kind of like like an on and off situation. Meaning that I feel like, okay, so they're showing me the time when my husband, I was like 9 months pregnant with my first child, with our first child. And I remember running through the hospital hallway because I was panicked because my husband that we figured out had a blood clot in his leg, and it was bad, to do that, obviously. But I just feel like, with that being said, there was a lot of in and out visits to the hospital, okay, for them to show me that. And then they're showing me other times where we had to be rushed to the hospital here as well. But I feel like she gave it her all. This is definitely a female energy. She tried to put on a proud face. She tried to put on a positive energy, attitude kind of thing. And I feel that she basically fought for her children to stay alive, okay? I do feel, though, that she eventually got tired, just exhausted of all the running back and forth, of all the illness that she had, for all the she was admitted a few, I just heard 100 times. I think she's exaggerating, but yeah. And I feel that she's apologizing for all the hard work, all the stress that she feels that she caused, okay? She wants you to know that she appreciates everything that you've done for her here. I do feel, though, that she is very worried about her child. Now, obviously, because this is restricted to, you can't be under 18, technically, to watch this, but I know people do. But yeah, I feel that there's a message here for that child. Now, the child doesn't have to be, I do feel this child is young, but it could be a teenager, but yeah. But I do feel that this is a young child. Like 7, 8 years old kind of thing. But anyway, so I feel, though, that this is obviously for a parent, a husband here. I feel like there's definitely some messages that she wants to come across in regards to the giving the messages to the child here, saying that don't give up on your dreams, okay? Just know that mommy, she said mommy. So to me, mommy kind of phases out in my household anyway, when they were, hitting that teenage age. So yeah, I am feeling about 7 or 8 that this child is. So, but yeah, don't give up on your dreams here. Just know that I'm around here. Mommy's still here for you. I feel like the father should know, the husband should know not to give up so easily, okay? You do have I literally heard a stubborn child. I keep feeling this child is a girl, so I'm going to refer to her as a daughter. But yeah, don't give up on her. She could become a little moody here, giving her motherly advice, okay? And you're going to be a little stressed out, or, the husband here, the father figure, is going to be a little stressed out, but just know that she is definitely around, trying to give you messages. I'm feeling advice, okay? Wow, there's a lot of messages. But yeah, definitely I'm feeling that you're supposed to let her know that you know, she's going to watch her grow up. Yeah, she hasn't hit teenage style because they are teenage age. But yeah, because I'm feeling like 15. 15 was the most horrifying age. Woo! Hormonal, getting in every single fight and not literally wham bam, but emotional. It was draining. So, but yeah, definitely just know that I feel like the child does get, the little girl does get discouraged, okay, kind of giving up on her dreams because something's missing in her life, which is obviously her mother here. There will be a reuniting, not for a while, okay, not for a while here. But just know until that time that she is around. Clarify that. I feel the husband here does talk to the wife, okay? And I feel that there's kind of like, you're not getting any kind of sign. You're not hearing her. You're not feeling her. You're not, like, things aren't falling off the shelf. You know, little signs like that. And I feel like you feel kind of like that you failed with this. And no. Spirit still hears us, okay, even though they can't or won't or what have you respond back. But she is smiling. I literally feel she's smiling, okay? She's very determined in figuring out a way to correspond with the husband here. She's very determined with this. She's going to figure it out. She's going to be successful here and show the action, meaning that the one time out of the blue kind of energy, like when you are talking to her, she's going to basically say, I did it, you know, I finally accomplished it. She took that next step here, and you're going to notice this. It is going to take place, I feel, in the home, this action, and then yeah, I was feeling that. And then it's kind of like, was that really you? Like you're going to kind of second guess what you just heard. And yes, it is. Okay, that's confirmation. Absolutely. This is the way that she's going to try to communicate to you. I also feel that she's hiding your keys. I literally heard that. Hiding the keys. Spirits can move things, believe it or not. Very much so. There's a story in my book, not a promo, but just, you know, saying, they show me things from my past that I've talked about or went through, where there was this one time we were having a seance. I know, I protect myself and my friends, but, and we were all having a good time, you know, drawing in my husband's energy. You know, I heard his voice, you know, it's all in detail in the book, but the most amazing thing, and I know I've said this before, at the end of the seance, the lights went back on. I went to go clean off the kitchen table where we were sitting at, putting stuff away in the fridge. I was actually at the fridge with the door open, and I didn't see it initially, but then I heard this tink, 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 and it was a bottle that was moving from side to side. It was tilting. It was wild. I couldn't believe my eyes. It could be something totally astonishing like that. I think that was the best sign I have ever received from spirit, especially my husband. I know it was him because we were just talking to him. So look forward to that. It's really going to shock you here, okay? Could kind of freak you out a little bit, but just take a breath. Yeah, just take a breath. It's going to really startle you here. It's definitely in the home. Just continue, you know, acknowledge her good work. They love to be praised. Just like, you know, your stay-at-home example, you stay-at-home mom kind of thing, and you clean up the house, the kids are well taken, they're well fed, you know, and every once in a while it would be nice for a husband to come home and say, good job. Prime example. But yeah, you know, I do feel that you should acknowledge her in the good job that she did. Again, she's going to keep showing you signs here, and I feel that if you haven't already, you're going to be receiving some kind of dreams here. But yeah, you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like it's really real here, but it's kind of like you're second guessing yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe what you felt, okay? Because, yeah, that's her way of communicating and showing that she is around. I feel for the husband that once this takes place, you're going to do a little research online. Oh, I like that. That characteristic. I love that too. I'm a researcher. I look up everything. You know, me and Alexa are best friends, you know, as well as Google. But yeah, so definitely once you get that sign, I feel that you're really going to investigate, you know, find out more information. Just be informed about what the afterlife details and you know, different messages. You could be doing other sites here as well, channels. You could get a private reading for, you know, I offer private readings, but I mean, just a private reading in general for someone who has passed in your life, which is your wife here. But I really feel that you're curious because it's kind of like this is going to blow your mind with what she's planning on doing, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, just know how much that she does love you. She is trying her hardest. She's very determined. She was the type of person here on earth, and she's the same way on the other side, that when she had a mission, she did it. You know, she followed through very passionately. And she didn't like not knowing how to figure things out is a big one too for her. Meaning that once she was stumped, she had to get the answers. She figured it out, you know, especially with action. I'm not feeling so much with like complications, you know, like mental anguish, you know, figuring it out, you know. But yeah, I do feel like when there's a project, like I just started my third book, right? So, but yeah, I've been getting these signs that, keep writing, you know, keep working on it here. But yeah, I just feel that I'm very determined to finish this book, but I just started. So, but yeah, but there's that determination. So, anyway, that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.